Alright then, this is Pro Evolution Soccer 2013. I'm going to start off by saying, ever since the Mega Drive, I've never really been good on football games. At all. Demo version, of course. Let's get to a match. I'll be at home, of course. Yeah, ever since, I can't remember what game it was on the Mega Drive, but it was a national game. Like, just national teams only like this. Who should I be? Well, because I'm English, I'll be someone else. I'll be Portugal. No, I'll be England. We can go against Germany. Oh, Steven Gerrard. You know, especially with the English Premier League kicking off recently and Everton thrashing Man United 1-0, I was extremely happy with that result. I was chuffed. Especially because Man United bought Arsenal striker Robin Van Persie. Money grabbing. No wonder they're called glory hunters. But ever since I was young, football games are my biggest weakness. You know, I enjoy playing them, but I'm just not really good at them, so I don't bother thinking logistical. You know, I just get the ball and play it. Although I am British, I love my football, no doubt about that, right? And I've just always had a weakness to football games, yeah? Let's see how this game goes. I'm not really a big fan of Pro Evolution Soccer, I'm more into the FIFA side of things, you know? So I'm playing with the 4-4-2 formation, 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, 2 strikers, in case you don't know. I don't even know what the buttons are, what's the lob and what's the trick and how do you run? Is it R1? Yeah. Steven Gerrard, he's one of my most favourite footballers, he is. He's so devoted to his club, good old Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool fan, by the way. And he's just an example of exactly how you should... he's just truly devoted. I really like his spirit. You know, he's really an amazing player. Now, give me that note. This is the part where they're going to go 1-0 up, right? Oh, that was a close one. Let's have a look at that on replay, shall we? Ooh. So I'm playing as the team who can't win the World Cup. Who only won it back in 1966. Against a team that's probably won it more than twice. Germany. They love their sausages over there in Germany. Nein, ist es German. Meine Herrschaften, schenken Sie mir Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Sie kommen jetzt in den interessantesten und gleichzeitig geheimsten Raum meiner Fabrik. I have no idea what I just said, but I know parts of the words I just said. Now, what was that? Oh, what was that, man? I was meant to lob it, not I don't even know if that was a shoot button or not. So I'm not really good on Pro Evolution Soccer. Although I like it, but I just don't... I prefer FIFA because it's got the British football clubs and teams. Whether Pro Evolution Soccer is more on the national side of things. Now, that's why I prefer... Let's have a look. No, that's the lob. I think square is the shoot. Do I get any buttons to see what... Hang on. Let's have a look. Okay, that's a dash. Free ball, shoot is that. Oh, that's a long pass, sliding tackle. I get you. Right. So shoot is square. Got you. And I've got that out of the way. We might be playing at Wembley or the finals. I've never been to Wembley. I never even got to see the old Wembley before they made the new one. He's an alright defender. I don't even know what team he plays for now. He used to play for Everton, but I think he moved. I've not really been upstate football recently. The commentator's not really saying much, which is fine by me. Usually you get these annoying commentators. Now, one of my most favourite football games is actually International Superstar Soccer for the N64. That game is brilliant. I love it all. Favourite football game of all time. Right, let's see if I can score a goal here. Get out of my way, man. Go away. Why'd you have to be so annoying? Move. Yeah. Go on, shoot it. Go on. Ah. Yes! Woohoo! Yeah! What am I cheering for? You know? Milner. Nice. That was a really good goal. I'm quite chuffed with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'd much rather not have a look how it went. I love the replay options as well. You really get to rub it in your face, when you're in your mate's face. If you're playing this with your mate or a friend, that's where I fail. Literally, I am really not good at football games. So everyone always liked to play against me. You know, I was playing International Superstar Soccer with my uncle and my cousins. We had a tournament, and I unfortunately got the short straw. What? Oh, offside, I was going to say. I unfortunately got the short straw against my uncle, and he thrashed me 16-0. 16-0. I remember that. He used to chip it over the keeper, shoot, take long shots. You know, I was so bad, and I'm still am today. Maybe it's because even though I love me football and I enjoy football games, I just can't be bothered trying, at least to even adapt to being that bad. Speaking of which, I would like to see how England won the World Cup back in '66. See if they can learn anything. Because honestly, I don't know. But this is the thing, right, with English players. They play well for their clubs, but not well for their nation. It's never really... It's what's got on my nerves, that has, really. But I don't really support any team in the national England football, whatever. I'm not a World Cup fan. I'm not. I'm going to get to the second half. Never mind making all these statistics, taking players off and whatnot. I'm just really not into the World Cup. It just doesn't inspire me. Nothing inspires me, even a little, to watch the World Cup. Unless I'm with mates and then we'll have a good laugh, fair enough, have a couple of beers and whatnot, but anything else, absolutely no. Because I know the outcome. England's going to get knocked out. Some foreign team's going to win it. And it's just a question of which foreign team, and I really look forward to seeing that. But we're not England getting knocked out, but, you know, I'm not saying they're a bad team or a bad, you know, whatever. I'm just saying it's quite predictable sometimes. So I don't bother watching it. I always support the underrated weaker teams, as it's known. Like Africa, Zimbabwe, Turkey, you know, teams like that, to try and at least do well. I surprisingly find that entertaining, because it's not so much as, oh, if England face Spain, Spain's going to win type matchup, you know? Right, who am I going to pass to? Oh, finally, we've got a referee on the pitch, because usually on football games, the referee's not even seen. I've always scratched my head about that. Why is there never a ref to be seen on a football pitch? What's going on there? Yet he still makes the decisions, but where from? I have no idea. Is that my free kick? That's my free kick. You move out of my way, you. I'm going to score this, I think. Steven Gerrard. Ah. Made him look bad there. Sorry, Stevie G. Sorry about that. I actually used to live around the area where Steven Gerrard was born. Up in northwest, in St. Helens and Liverpool. Around that area. Liverpool, lad. With all the Scousers and all that. Right, let's go. Let's shoot it from here, yeah? If I can get the ball, that is. Germany, I can't really exactly comment on German players. I can comment on Argentinians. They are strong, they are rough. And they're cheaters and all. And just look how they actually, you know, the hand of God. Where do you think that came from? Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Oh, he's open. The keeper's open. I mean, I used to have dreams of wanting to become a footballer. Oh, that was in. Good shot. Well back. Good shot. Yeah, as I was saying, I was actually having dreams of becoming a footballer, a professional one. Playing for my favourite team in the Premier League, who I support. Who I'm not going to mention. But I will say this. They're a great team when they want to be. They always lose to weaker teams. For some stupid reason, they always beat the strong teams sometimes. Even when they're not supposed to. And that's just... I don't even know what that is. Why did you have to get in my way? Why didn't you just let me score the goal and just end your misery right there? How about I shoot from here? How about that? Yeah, try and stop me from doing that. You didn't, did you? Noted. Yeah, I like the design and the characters. I can't see what else is different. What I like about football games is the crowd, really, the fans, their chantings, their songs, their booings. You know, but I prefer that on FIFA because I actually got club songs and players and all that. What gets on my nerves about football players is their attitude towards money. They make more money in 1 week than a hard-working man for a family of 4 will ever earn in his whole life working on construction, risking his life of actually getting chopped in half by sanders and chisels and falling objects from a roof or something. And they're complaining about how much little they get? Are you kidding me, mates? Grow up, will you silly football players, and stop complaining. You've got it easy without how much money you earn. Honestly, they really do get on my nerves, football players, and their attitude towards money. It does my head in, I tell you. It really, really does. They think they've got it all bad when they get into a little bit of debt, or they have to pay off this and that. They think they're above the law and all. They're not Judge Dredd, you know. Right, we're coming into closing time of the minutes here. Come on. Nice, nice. The controls are alright, I suppose. And that's that. England win 1-0. It's a shame we can't do that in the actual FIFA, isn't it? On the actual FIFA World Cup. I don't even know when the next World Cup's going to be. Obviously in a few years' time, but I don't even know what country. And thank you very much for watching, my wonderful friends. I just won that by fluke, I suppose, because I'm not really good at football games, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching. Ashley Young was the man of the match, I think, 7.5. Was he? I don't know. I don't really care. But the fact is, what's this? Take trial kicks to join PES. All these squads and everything, I'm not interested in them. Well then, that was Pro Evolution Soccer. I surprisingly actually liked it, you know? I really did. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care and let me know what you think in the comments.